Welcome to the power of 2! We are miles away from civilization, surrounded by burnt ground caused by lava. On a serious note, I should change it back to normal. There we go, all better. Anyways, here's how the game works. 42 competitors will be split into 6 teams of 7, and will compete in challenges dealing with harsh, chaotic environments and obstacles. In this game, nothing will be easy. This game will be the most longest, toughest, roughest ever. The team that fails the challenge will have to attend to the elimination ceremony and face the judgment of their teammates. The person with the most votes will be out of the game. The competitors will be competing for my magic power. That power is desirable for everyone. The challenges they will overcome won't be a walk in the park. Lots of twists and difficulties awaits for the contestants. In the end, only one will remain and will be rewarded with my magic power. I'm 2, and this is the power of 2!
Last one there eats a rotten egg.
Not if I get there first.
Hi, I'm Needle. Though people call me Needy, which I don't like that nickname. Me and Pen were having a race to see who's the fastest. Pen is such a breath of fresh air. With my strength of running fast, I can do exceptionally well in challenges and eventually win the game.
Hey guys, what are y'all doing?
Oh hey, Eraser. Me and Needle are having a race together.
We've all been chosen to compete in a game for a magic prize by that 2 person. That's why we're racing to meet up with him so he can explain and give us clarification about how the game works.
Wait, deadass?
Yeah, check your phone.
The competitors will be competing for my magic power. That power is desirable for everyone.
Damn, that's nuts. Can't say no to that. Count me in.
Guess that's progress. Let's get it on, gang.
Right behind you. Come on, Eraser.
Even if survival is the most important part in the game, winning is all about making friends and alliances, so we can get far!
How are you eating a cake and a banana while you're running?
Whenever I feel anxious and stressed about something, I tend to munch on foods like a cake and a banana. It's something to clear my head.
What exactly are you anxious about?
My fuse gets lit on fire more often than I'd like to admit. It seems to happen almost every time, and that's why I'm constantly nervous about it happening again.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Look, if you ever need to talk to someone, I'm always here. I'm a good listener.
Thanks for being understanding.
Anytime. Now let's go meet up with 2.
Okay. It felt liberating talking to Nickel about my personal situation. It's good to know that someone's listening.
Bombi's a good kid. Seeing him going through a situation like this is really heartbreaking. So, I'll do my best to support him in any way I can.
I may come off as a bit aggressive, but deep down, I have a strong urge to prove that I'm not just a destructive force to be feared. I'm here to prove myself in this object show. I'm not just a black hole stuck in space sucking everything up. I've got skills, alliances to form, and a plan to make it far in the competition.
Now that you're all on your respective teams, I'll explain how the game works. All of you have been chosen to compete in this game for my magic prize. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this game will be extremely hard. This game won't be sunshines and rainbows. We're talking about crazy challenges, insane twists, and dangerous environments. So, you better hope all the pain is worth winning magic power.
Damn, I have a bad feeling about this. So, how does one of us win the magic power?
Whichever team wins the challenge will win immunity and the reward. Whereas the losing team will attend the elimination ceremony, where you write the person you want gone with this piece of paper. Anyways, I'll create tents so you all have a place to sleep in.
Damn, this guy is on point.
No shit.
Today's your first day, so you get to relax. I'll see you tomorrow morning for your first challenge of the power of 2.
That number 2 person is really powerful. I wish I was like him. Which is why I'm here to compete for his power so I can be more stronger than I already am. I'm winner. People often see me as an irrelevant blue cloud. I'm here to prove I'm more than that. If I win this game alongside the magic power, I'll be unstoppable, and feel more like a winner than a loser.
So tell me about yourself, winner. What do you do for a living?
Well, for starters, I was a very popular person along with my friend Loser. We did a ton of shit together, but little did I know, things quickly changed.
How come?
Apparently, Loser was getting all of the fame and attention, while I'm sitting here being a redundant, unpopular figure. I felt more like a loser than a winner.
Ha! It must sucks to suck!
Hey, speak for yourself.
You got a fucking problem, stopwatch?
I'm a clock, not a stopwatch, dumbass.
Guys, stop arguing. We're a team, and we're supposed to work with one another, not against one another. Oh, cut me some slack.
Fanny is an insufferable piece of shit. I mean, seriously, no one was talking to her, and yet she rudely interfered while we were having a conversation. I swear, if she is going to be salty to the team like that, she's going to be the first voted out.
I don't know what the fuck Clock's problem is. He has some damn nerve disrespecting me like that. He's a real piece of work, and I'm gonna make sure he gets disqualified from this game.
Good morning, competitors! Welcome to your first challenge of the power of 2! And I have a surprise for you guys. Nobody will attend the elimination tonight. Instead, today you'll be playing for a reward. Sleeping bags.
Hell yeah, now we're talking!
But the show wouldn't be complete without our interns. Introducing, drumroll please, ba-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum, for an X!
No freaking way!
Unbelievable. Oh my god, I told you this was a bad idea.
Come on, Four. Would you rather be broke for the rest of your life? You gotta remember why we're doing this.
Ugh, fine.
Oh, someone's feeling grumpy today. Anywho, today's challenge will involve money.
Coins?
No, Monopoly money. Of course it's coins. Anyways, I'll explain how the challenge works. There are 4 different types of coins. Pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. Each penny is worth 1 cent, each nickel is worth 5 cents, each dime is worth 10 cents, and each quarter is worth 25 cents. The objective is to obtain as many coins as you can and drop them in your team jar. 4 teammates will search for coins, while the rest of the teammates play defense and guard the jar. Pennies will earn you 1 point, nickels will earn you 5 points, dimes will earn you 10 points, and quarters will earn you a whopping 25 points. The team with the most points wins the reward. Any questions about today's challenge?
If one of our teammates is currently blocking the opponent's path and observes that we are in imminent danger, can they step in and prevent our opponents from continuing to block our advancement?
I was wondering the same thing.
I don't see why that would be an issue. Anything you do in this challenge is allowed. Does that answer your question?
Yes, it does. Thanks for the confirmation.
My pleasure. I'll give you some time to choose who will be the coin collectors and who will play defense. And then we'll get started!
Sorry to interrupt. If you're enjoying this episode of BFDI 5, The Power of 2, we'd really appreciate if you like, subscribe, and write a nice comment about the episode.
And now back to BFDI 5, The Power of 2!
I just don't understand why we were selected as interns X. Now this will be the most humiliating experience of our entire lives. Ugh! Can this day get any more worse?
I know it's frustrating, but we don't have a choice. Otherwise, we'd be two nobodies who are penniless.
You don't understand. I've always dreamed of being a professional host, yet we were selected as interns. Like, what the fuck, man?
Hey interns, we're about to start the challenge, so less talking and more working. Oh, that reminds me, go bring out the coins. On the double.
Well, I guess we better get started then.
Ah, fuck my life!
You all have 30 minutes to collect as many coins as possible. Once the time is up, the team with the most coins wins the reward. On your mark, get set, go!
Which coins should we collect first? I say we go for the quarters, since those coins are worth 25 cents. It'll give us more points if we obtain them.
Great idea, Donuts!
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's bust our asses!
Whoa! How did you do it? I got her! Run,
Donut, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, don't worry. She is quite attractive and athletic. She's definitely my type. Whoa, not so fast, buddy.
You're gonna have to get through us first.
Oh crap, we got this again!
What the hell was that, Black Hole? You just lost us our lead. Can't you do anything right?
Listen, Cloudy, I'm sorry for what I did. I take full responsibility for my mistake. It won't happen again, I promise.
Where are you?
Run, Otto, run! I'll keep her busy! No time to look! Go, go, go!
Stop, guys! I see coins on the ground! Let's collect them!
Let's go, guys.
Okay, yellow team, here's the plan. See the pile of nickels over there? We're gonna transport the nickels into the jar, using our transportation. Belle!
Why me?
Because you're the only one on our team who can give us a lift in the sky. Besides, us harmless ones can't engage with the jar defenders.
So, are you gonna do something useful for once and give us a ride or not?
Fine. Hop on.
Whoa, another DM on Discord. Wonder who's hitting me up now.
Racer, put your phone down, please. The purple team could be here any minute. We need to be prepared.
Here they come right now!
Hey team, I have a handful of dimes in my hand. I'm gonna try and throw them in our team jar. 1, 2, 3.
Racer, grab the coin!
Oh shit. No.
Nice toss, winner.
Oh, don't mention it, Gaten. I'm just making sure our team steers clear from failure.
Shouldn't the yellow team be here by now? And what the hell is that in the sky?
Yes, perfect timing.
Since you two are a bunch of weak wimps, I'm obviously going to play defense, so why don't you guys make yourselves useful and move aside?
Excuse me, weak wimps?
Yeah, do you want me to spell it out for you? You're a weak wimp. You literally have no arms. How can you play defense without any arms?
What does me having no arms got to do with anything? Please enlighten me.
For God's sake, will you please shut the fuck up? You guys are so busy arguing you don't even realize that the blue team is coming to drop coins in our jar.
Slam dunk!
Fuck!
Why don't you guys hop on? I'll take us to our team jar so you guys can submit the coins.
Sounds dandy. Okie dokie. God damn it! I was so close.
Good thing we have a lightning bolt on our team.
Putting the green one. Oh, I'm flattered. Why the heck is the green team riding on puffball? I'm gonna put a stop to this immediately. Be careful. One thing about being a lightning bolt is that you get suspicious easily, and you tend to have a state of alert and premonition. That being said, hopefully these attributes pay off and get me ahead in the game.
Hey, thanks for stepping in. Oh, it's nothing. Just had to help a teammate out. You seem to have perfect athleticism. How are you so stealthy like that?
Let's just say, appearances can be quite deceiving sometimes.
Interesting. I wish I had these types of skills.
You're not stealthy? That can't be true!
Unfortunately, I'm not the best at everything. The truth is, I have really bad anxiety, and it's been hard to cope with. I wish I could be better at things, but it's tough when my anxiety gets in the way.
What makes you so anxious?
It's just that lately I've been feeling so anxious and worried about everything. It's like I'm constantly on edge, and my fuse getting lit on fire is this overwhelming sense of anxiety that just won't go away. I can't seem to shake it, and it's making me miserable. I don't know what to do and how I can control it. It's just complicated, you know?
Bombi, I'm so sorry to hear that you're going through a lot, especially when you're young. I promise you, you are not alone in this. We'll get through this together as best friends.
Wow, Barfbag, between you and Nickel, you guys have ways to soothe my true emotions. I really appreciate you listening and understanding what I go through.
Of course. What are friends for?
We should focus more on the challenge, though. It feels so wonderful knowing that I have people who care about me. I couldn't be any luckier coming to this show. The more I open up to people, the more they understand where I'm coming from. Things are finally looking up for me. I'm absolutely determined to win 2's magic power, and I'll use the support of others to make it happen. Nothing's going to stop me from achieving my goal.
I don't think it's a good idea to run and put the coins in our jar, Nickel. Black Hole from Purple Team is guarding it. If we run over there, he'll suck us up!
Exactly! That's why I'm going to toss them from a distance. I'm 100% sure that it will land into the jar. Just trust me.
We'll see.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow! Nice work!
Great job, Rocky.
Eraser, we need you to concentrate. Stay off your phone.
I know, I fucked up. I'll be more attentive this time.
Say no more, I'll take it from here. You two stay and guard the Purple Team's jar.
Halt! Lightning! To what do I owe the hassle?
What the hell do you think you're doing? Flying around in the sky as if I was a gullible idiot who couldn't notice that something was off.
So what? The other team did it too, so what's wrong with playing dirty? Besides, 2 literally said everything is allowed in challenges. So I don't know why you're getting all worked up over this.
Even if everything was allowed, it still isn't fair to the Jar Guardians. If you think you can deceive me that easily, you're sadly mistaken.
Like I said, I'm just playing the game like everybody else. It's not my fault that you have paranoia about me casually doing what I want to do.
I'll have you know that I have a great sense of awareness and I am not paranoid over everything.
Well, it certainly seems like it to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, we're gonna fly to our jar.
Oh no, you don't.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Feel my wrath. Holy shit, it stinks so bad!
How about we go run to the jar? I'll handle lightning!
Let's get out of here.
Yes, we did it!
With these quarters, we'll be far ahead of the other 5 teams.
Watch out!
Damn, she really threw Needle across the sky!
And that is time! Alright, time to accumulate the coins from each team's jars. Remember, whichever team has the most points wins the reward. Let's take a look at what we've got here. And with that, the red team wins the reward with 358 points.
Yeah!
Woohoo! We did it!
Great work, guys!
Red team, enjoy your reward. As for the rest of you guys, better luck next challenge. Enjoy your night off.
I'm glad we won today's challenge and the sleeping bags, no thanks to my weak excuse of teammates. Maybe I should start using my leadership skills to navigate my useless team to victory going forward.
Damn it, I totally screwed up during the challenge. My gravitational force managed to fail us, and now Fanny and Cloudy are absolutely pissed at me for screwing up twice in a row. I seriously need to get my act together, or I'm gonna end up on the chopping block for sure. This is not good at all. I gotta fix this mess before it's too late.
We should have won the reward challenge. It's a shame.
I agree.
How are you holding up, Needle?
I think I'm alright right now, but my back still hurts a bit from earlier. But I'll be fine.
I still can't believe Winter threw you across the sky like that. That shit was low-key uncalled for and it was unnecessary.
I know. That was seriously messed up.
Donut, dude, you've been awfully quiet since the challenge started. You sure you okay?
Fries, trust me, I'm perfectly fine. No need to worry, man. Anyways, it's getting late. We should get some rest if we want to do better in the next challenge tomorrow.
Alrighty then. Good night. Donut's been acting quite unusual since the challenge began. It's evident that he has a crush on one of the red team members. Whoever he's crushing on, I'm going to find out.
Yeah, this was undoubtedly not our best moment. We messed up big time and let our team down as a leader. It was really embarrassing, but I'm not one to give up. I'll do whatever it takes to make things right. I'll ensure we come back from this setback and make amends for our failure.
Good evening everybody, it's your host, 2. I want to take this moment to show my appreciation to the subscribers to this show. And also because this is a non-elimination round, without further ado, let's get started! Shout out to Animation Object Show, Dalid 3D, The Builder EXT, Ice Potato 9394. What the heck is an ice potato? Moving on, Brick Animations, Pollen Cannon to Space 8158, Yoyal Kazi, Unorthodox Individual, Memory Mimic, JC Bendy, Deep Fried Bitter, Not Your Average Fella, Muffin OG Official, Electric Shock, Calm Down Woody with your friends. Oh, well I'm glad Woody has friends who love and support him. Levensky, Corn Toad, Nightcore Lover, Javian Williams 7463. Wow, these are quite some interesting usernames. Just nobody. Okay. Moving on. Katie Young, Happy Chicken 727, Sir Pablito, Glow Productions 232, Lotlio 6, Queen Rattle, Queen Pointy Twitch Bob, SpongeBall Who Animates, Pended, Chaos Creature, Sandwich 24, That Game Player while on 15, T-Tray Funny Guy, Racer Studios, The Butterman 1337, Shuttle Birdie, Gummy Gory, Leafy in a Jar, Fan 49, Bon the Noob, Sonia's Way, Ellie Plays 662, 2x4 Cannon, Excuse you? Jeremiah I7 Toasted Noodle, Rockstar the Rock, Janelle Plays, The Humble Done Ever Since, That Lost Cat, That Lost Cat, French Fry Guy, Eliza the Gamer 14, Ultimate Plush Pro, Party Cook, Sugarfly Has Wings, Crab Mushroom, a person on YouTube, Hen's Boyfriend? I'm guessing he's either gay or bisexual. Either way, I'm happy for him. You're perfect, just the way you are. Dorky Gecko, Peter or Something, Yoil Cake Tada 63, Benny 6th and Normally Ben, Giant Snowball, Sim 2-Legged Walker, Helium City Cartoons, You Guy Woohoo, in the FDI Kisser. Well, everyone has their own taste, I guess. That's on Luigi, Curious Lurius, Marcus Girlfriend, Soy the Animator, Corbin's Creations, Dinks Winkus, Cheese Guy 23, Indian Poster, Object Show Volume 67, and Nintendo Boy 3 so far. Thank you so much for all of your support. See you all next time on The Power of 2!